As an educator, I can create the questions in advance before I start with my session, and whenever required, I can ask my learners to attempt to the same. Now, in case I want my learners to answer to the questions that I've already created, let me click on Magic Box again and click on the last option, which is Sports. Now, as you can see here, there's a scanner available. Ask the learners to open this using either the scanner option or the URL. And you can see here, there are 3 questions that have been created. Now, as a learner, a person would open the session, right? And then I will have to start this exam. So to start this exam, as you can see here, I have a poll question first. I need to click on the start option. So once I click on start, only then my learner would be able to see the question on the screen. So let the learner answer this question. As you can see above, there's a live option. That means now all the learners can attempt to this question, and you can see here that the minute or the time has been changing. So once the learners are done with this question or the time is up, we'll move on to the second question. All right, let me go on to the second question and say live. So now the second question is live, which says, is Earth square in shape? Let's allow the learners to answer this question, and it is done. Now, if I want to move on to the next question, let me stop it here. Now you can see here, as I'm stopping the answers, it says there are 3 questions, 2 have been finished, and there is only 1 person who has been attempting this question. Now let me click on the third one, and it says, how would you rate this session? So let me click on start, and now the rating is live. We all know that 0 would be the least and 10 would be the highest score. If you want, while creating these questions, you can also add instructions. So I hope that somebody, the one attendee that I have, has already answered this question. Now let me just stop it. Now all these 3 questions have been answered. Let me click on show results. So I have one person who has answered this question, and this person said that the session was amazing. So I've got full marks. Let me click on the first question and say show results. So everyone said that the color of Earth is blue. Let me move on to the second question and say show results. Then here everyone said that the Earth is not square. It is not square in shape. So in this way, I can show the answers as well. I can also move on to click on show questions. So the questions that have been listed here will start reflecting here in this option. I also have an opportunity to save the answer for all of them. So for example, if I have 20 people attending this session and I have 20 attendees, I can save the answer of all these 20 attendees without letting them know or who has scored how much marks. To do that, click on this option called CSV. As I click on this, the entire document would be saved into a kind of an Excel format. So let me just say test score and save. Now once I save this, the entire document gets saved with me, and I can see who has answered which question or which student has got how many marks. So let me just save it here, and I am done. So in this way, I can create interesting questions using the polls option, and I can make my learners answer to all these questions one by one.